What's up, guys? Welcome back. Sorry, I know it's been a minute, but I just wanted to hop on here and do a quick update video. I had a couple people asking about the Kubota. I didn't do a video on it when I got it back. This fall's been really crazy with traveling and all this stuff, but I'm going to try and keep this video short. I just want to let you guys know we got the Kubota back from the dealer. They said they ran it for 2.5, 3 hours and nothing was wrong with it after they kind of cleaned it up. I did go ahead and let's see, nothing leaking. Since getting it back, I've put about 10 more hours on it. As you see, we moved some more dirt, moving rocks to start building our wall up front. And that's all put on hold now because it's wintertime. As you can see, it's dumping outside. We've had snow. It's been snowing here for about a week now. But yeah, and then the truck, I just want to give a little bit of an update here. So in the next week or so, we're going to dive back into here. I like to call this the spaghetti bowl. I want to clean this up and make it, get it ready for future plans and whatnot. So I might try and draw a diagram out with what I'm thinking so you guys can see. I prefer it makes a little more sense, but I'll try to walk you through it. So to start with, I have the coolant bypass to put in, which I've showed you guys before. And then we have the coolant lines coming out of the firewall back there. Don't think you can see it, or it's a little dark. So this line here comes out of the firewall, and I really want to get rid of this pipe. So I got a plug to plug this up, since we will have the coolant bypass. And then this line I'm going to drop down and run it along the engine block down below, and then I have a fleece part to delete this completely and tap into there, and then I will split a Y from the coolant reservoir back here, and then I will do another T for the turbo, which you can see right there. I'll go into depth on that, but basically 2 T's into this line, which is what this pipe is for my understanding. So that'll probably change once we start tearing into everything, and we know how that goes. Also, another thing that I just noticed, so I said we were doing traveling. I went to California twice, drove this, I got the tires on, which we went over in my last video, and then I needed a tire rotation. And I went to a place in Utah when I was driving through, but I didn't want to wait. They said at least the minimum is an hour. That's all they would tell me. And I didn't want to wait like over an hour, so I just said, screw it, I'll do it when I get there. So went down there, I went to like just the small chains, not trying to take this into the dealership, especially in that state. So we went to Discount Tire, Firestone, another one, Big O Tire, I think. No one in that state apparently drives long beds. So long story short, no one could do it. Got it done up here. All right, back with a light. Pulled this out the other week, last week to clean, and had this lovely oil spill. Not sure if it's the brake line or if it's actual grease coming out of up here. So I gotta figure that out. So I've I'm not really fond of messing with brakes and that myself. I like taking it somewhere. I just don't want that. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I tore the engine apart and that, so what's the difference? We can tear apart some brakes, I guess, right? But I just like taking it into a shop for that kind of thing. Maybe we'll dive into that too. Have no idea what it is. I feel like I had that before. I don't know if it was that same one or the passenger side, but they told me that the seals were leaking. It wasn't a brake line. So I don't know. I've never really messed with that kind of stuff before. So we'll see how that goes. And sorry, the heater just kicked on in here. Like I said, it's snowing. And then I did a long time ago. I'm gonna wait for this heater to come off. Also, a while ago, well, I've upgraded the lights, the bulbs in these. I have those. I don't know if they'll show up. So I'm running those Neo like 8Ks in for my headlights, high beams, and fog lights. And one of the biggest things that really bothers me on these, that when you put your high beams on, your fog lights go off. Don't know why. It just bothers the shit out of me. So I bought this little piece wiring kit off of Amazon a long time ago. Recently found it, and it's supposed to just keep your fog lights on all the time. And I think that's why I'd never put it in to begin with, because I was like, well, I don't know, like maybe you want to. I don't. With the 8Ks, I'd never really drive with high beams, and if I need them, I just turn on my light bar. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. And also, when I did do that, I noticed that this light here, let me see, this light here, something's wrong with this light. I'm not sure. Maybe here I'll throw in some clips so you guys can compare this gap here, and like it's tight in there. I know the only thing that I can see wrong with it is the clip that you have to go through the wheel well and unclip. That's broken on this one, but like it's stable in there. But it's like pushed back for some reason. And I don't know if it's like this panel or whatnot, but you can't see any lines or anything like in the paint, like where it's shifted or anything like that. So I don't know if it's just something, maybe some of them are off. I'll try to compare side by side of the driver and passenger. So I thought about, I don't know if it's just that light, maybe it's the bracket in there, but I kind of had the feeling of changing these lights out to the like Laramie style. But once again, to me, that's like, do I want to upgrade that and waste money on that rather than, you know, put it towards something that's useful? So, I mean, these lights are useful, so, I mean, they work, so why waste the money there? But I might try and do that little wiring conversion kit to keep the fog lights on all the time. That's it for the update, but if you guys are curious, so one of my trips, I went and did a workshop, and if you don't know, I'm into the creative and design world. So, and I went and picked up a sewing machine, and I kind of started a little side business. It's probably the only time I'll ever talk about it on here, just because so I started making this is like a scope cover. I daily a rifle in the vehicle with me, so I wanted to create something that you can easily pop off, you know. So this is my design right here, custom made to the rifle. This is all bungee, so you can just pull here and it will shoot off. So if you guys are interested in looking at some of my designs, this is all I have at the moment, and this is what I've been up to. Just it's winter time, and I just wanted to start doing something different. So I'll probably lock myself away and start sewing a ton. I got a bunch of ideas upstairs and need to get them out. So that's what I have right now. If you guys are interested in that, you can hit me up in my Instagram. Just send me a message right now. I don't have a website up or anything yet. And I'll put both of them, my personal and then the one for the company that I'm starting. Yeah. So that's about it for this video, guys. Just wanted to give an update on the Kubota and the truck, where we're at. Leave a comment down below. And like I said, I'm going to try and draw up a little diagram for the coolant system and my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I also think down here I actually have, before I dove into that, I bought running a blank, for the 5.9, the water pump cover, I think. So you could it has the threaded piece, but I also then later found the fleece part that just pops into the one on these 6.7s. So I don't know. I'll put up a diagram. Let me know you guys' thoughts, and I'll probably be doing that over the week of Thanksgiving. So it's like less than a week from now, but hopefully I'll get this video up real quick tonight and go from there. Thanks again for watching to the end, and we'll see you soon. Till next time, enjoy the ride.